get a hotel room. So unloaded the horse and kicked the straw and the manure out of the trailer. And I had 2 new straw bales in the back of the truck and the mattress. So I broke them in the trailer, threw the mattress into this 2-horse trailer, and that was our hotel for the weekend. Well, we were all right. We were parked close to the washrooms and the main thing. We slept in it Friday night. Took in the parade on Saturday morning, and then the buck and horse sales Saturday afternoon, and horse races and whatever else Saturday night. Come Sunday morning, they had a big breakfast, and we were heading out back home. I said, well, I'm going to go for breakfast. Well, Annie is no Fran. She's not really what you call a morning person. She said, you go on ahead. She said, I'll just have a sleep. Yeah, okay. So before I left, I unlatched the back door on this horse trailer, because if she wanted to go to the washroom, you go out that way instead of climbing out through the front. Then when I goes to breakfast, in the meantime, the wind blew the door open. I come back, she's sleeping. I wakes her up. Fran, back here. She sits up, the straw is sticking out of her head. Every which way you could think, she looked like the wild man from Borneo. So that's just how it changes from what Cindy goes around to these Jim County events. And now it's enough of the foolishness. We're here because Brad said, as we fondly refer to them, the Brock kids, they've built over the course of the last 38 years, built and operated a very successful well-field construction company. So it's the end of an era, and we're here to help them celebrate the retirement of the company, I guess. And Tony did work for me several occasions over the years. I think probably the biggest project we're on was the building of the CNRL battery at Pearson some, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago, whenever it was. And a lot of other work. And I have to say, he was, which would expect no else, top shelf work he did. And most of you folks in here know Tony, so you know that this is the truth. And anyways, that's the oil field part. And I just want to touch just a little bit on the busyness that goes on up the street from me there. See, here comes Tony. 10 to 8, he turns left, he's heading Pearson, CNRL, wherever. There goes Cindy, she's out feeding them. Then, God dang it, they're calving. Then they're moving cows. Then they're haying. Then Cindy's running all over hell to Jim Cannon. Tony's over digging the graves, it's either after working on a Sunday, whatever the heck. Then they're moving bales, and then they're moving cattle. And it just, like I've told them more than once, I said, you know, I don't have to work. I said, you guys play me out. Everybody watching it, they said, you know. And now, I want to just touch on the neighbor part. Goodly number of years ago, I phoned Cindy. I said, Cindy, I need a horse for the parade. I want my 2 kids to ride in. It was Austin's 100th birthday. You got a horse? I said, oh yeah, no problem. Then I phoned up Tony. Yeah, Tony. Michael the Lagoon, it's froze over. He comes the back over. Bust it open. Yeah, it's all good. Then I heads another time. I heads off to Regina to a poker tournament. I no sooner gets checking the Delta, phone rings. It's Cindy. Ken, you got some horses out? God, I don't think so. I said, they've never been out, no. What do they look like? She tells me, yeah, they're my horses. I'm in Regina, Cindy. Can you handle it? Can you look at it? Yeah. Pretty not long after she homes back. Yeah, I got him in the corral. Everything's good. Thanks, Cindy. Then I comes home and thinks, well, they've never had a rope on them. It's time they go to Candiac Horse. So can I borrow your truck and stock trailer? Oh yeah, sure. She helped me a little. I take him, drop him off, and then I'll phone Tony. Tony, I just burned a bunch of junk here. Can you come dig the hole and bury the stuff so you know the fire did? Oh yeah, sure. Then Cindy, Cindy, I want to put down the saddle horse. I said, can you get the vet and do it while Fran and I are gone to Regina? Oh yeah, so she does it. Tony buries the horse. It's all good. So, you know, as you go down the highway of life, and you're younger and you're in that fast lane, you know, you kind of take some of that kind of maybe for granted. But as you get older and you move over into that slow lane, you have time to reflect on the past, and you come to appreciate how blessed you are to have had and still have neighbors like Tony and Cindy. That's hence why I'm glad we're here tonight at a retirement party, not a farewell party. Tony, Cindy, just want to wish